Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I'm here with another video diary, and following on from the last one where I was kind of speaking quite a bit about my business having to close and kind of moving back to the countryside, etc. I was kind of felt like I was sort of a bit aimlessly drifting around, sort of not really knowing what to do in general and what kind of route I wanted to take. So I was kind of experimenting with stuff for a while and trying to see if I could come up with any new business ideas. I got a few things that I was had in mind and sort of experimenting with, but there seemed to be a lot of roadblocks with every kind of thing I was looking into doing. I actually started doing cleaning a holiday let, and this was just once a week to start with. It was this nice little cottage by the sea. It was lovely, and I would just go in once a week and do all the cleaning, get it all set up nicely for the guests coming in. So that was something which I'd never done before, and it was totally a new thing. So this was just once a week, and it would be like a 4-hour job basically, just to sort out the washing and take away the ironing and that, get the place looking all nice for the next guest coming in. So I did enjoy that, and it just gave me something to kind of focus on once a week, and it would also still give me time to experiment with new things. Whilst I was doing the holiday let once a week, it wasn't really enough. It was 1 day a week. So I was thinking, why not try going down that route and seeing what's out there. So I actually found that there was a local company who were doing both holiday let cleans and also residential, so just going into private houses basically and doing cleans. So I applied for that because I thought I've really enjoyed doing the holiday home once a week, and maybe I could try that out and see what happens. Again, I've always kind of been of this mindset that I wanted to work for myself and that, and just the whole freedom that brings with it, but I figured that maybe I just needed to try something new and maybe push out my comfort zone a bit. So I applied for that and went for an interview, which is totally nerve-wracking, probably for most people, but I think having never had a job interview before, it was pretty terrifying, and having that sort of awkward just feeling about it, and the social anxiety that comes with that. In general, just the thought of starting a job working for someone else was quite daunting, but I applied for it and just thought, what have I got to lose? It was kind of a probation period type thing, so it was sort of try it out and see. So this was going around all kinds of different holiday homes, and kind of what I was doing in the other one really, but you had a much shorter space of time to do the cleans. So it was very full on and fast paced. You'd sort of be around a lot of different places in one day, and like I say, it was quite a tight schedule from when you entered the building to when you had to finish up with everything. It was quite fast paced, and the difference was this is that you were working with other people, so you weren't left to do everything on your own. So that was something, but I kind of still felt like I was struggling with the speed at which their expectation for how fast things need to be done, along with the quality of the work that needs to be done. I felt like there needed to be way more time to deliver their expectation for the how they want the place to be. Even though at the time it's I kind of felt like I failed at it, and that I wasn't good enough and all of that, I also now can look back and think, well, it was a good experience. to realise how much I actually did really value working from home and having that flexibility and freedom and being able to work to sort of your own targets and not have to worry so much about fitting into this criteria which a workplace needs you to be, and having to sort of meet those demands. Obviously it comes with its own challenges being self-employed, I know that, but I just think it works so much better for me and I can work much harder being independent like that. So yeah, it's all been an experience. I'm actually now doing online courses, trying to study more sort of natural therapies, that kind of thing, so I'm hoping to go along that route if possible. But I've always been really interested in like natural nutrition, aromatherapy. I think that this could be a really good thing and it's really interesting learning about, and the fact that this could be potentially something I could pursue. It's very easy to become in this negative spiral of feeling unworthy and not good enough and not fitting in to what society expects. And I think it's just kind of taught me that, you know, it's okay not to fit into this criteria, and, you know, we all have different strengths and weaknesses, but yeah, just that to not give up and just try and pursue your passions basically. And it's obviously not that easy. Some people don't have that freedom and I totally get that. But yeah, I just think that if you can follow down a path which fits in with your passions and makes you happy, then why not? this can give you some like positivity if you've ever felt like, you know, you don't fit the model sort of thing. But yeah, thanks anyway, and I will see you in the next one.